I've been looking for homes, existing homes, for the last couple of years, and never did see anything that had fit my fancy. And I did a lot of research on Grand Homes and their construction. Very, very impressed with their energy package. Example, they do 2x6s instead of 2x4s, a radiant barrier, everything. Even the brick, the ACME brick they use, was totally different from a lot of other builders. So I was very impressed with that part. Then we came out to Wilmeth Ridge, and as soon as I walked in the front door, I knew this was home. And this is where I wanted to be. And with the lot and the model itself and the construction, I thought, well, this is just a perfect match.
Some of the new construction builders that we'd spoken with and met with, there wasn't any flexibility. The floor plans were laid out a certain way and you couldn't change anything. It was kind of a take it or leave it situation. When we came out here to Grand, we wanted to extend patios and add balconies and move walls and add doors and change doors, and they were very flexible in terms of taking a plan that they have come up with and designed, it's something that they sell, and letting us kind of make it our own to work for Jim.
I just retired here just a few months ago, and something I look forward to is being able to enjoy life. And this home I'm looking at here in Wilmeth Ridge is what I wanted to enjoy life. I have a patio and also have a balcony, and I look forward to the day I can just sit out there and look at the sunset and enjoy life.
Sandlin Homes at Prairie Oaks is located in Little Elm, Texas. This family-friendly community will feature a community pool, miles of beautiful walking trails, and playgrounds. Residents enjoy the nearby scenery of Lake Louisville, convenient access to major roadways, and close-by shopping, dining, and entertainment. At Sandlin Homes, we are committed to consistently exceeding our customers' expectations by building beautifully functional homes with distinctive quality and thoughtful designs. Experience the difference with Sandlin Homes at Prairie Oaks.
Finding your new home is easier than 1, 2, 3. First, turn on the camera app in your phone. Second, focus on the QR code. Third, click on the link to go to the Hot on Homes inventory page, where you'll see hundreds of homes that local home builders have available right now. Not ready for a home just yet? Then you can search hundreds of local communities and learn about them. Finding your perfect new home is easy with Hot on Homes. You don't even have to leave the couch.
How do you make a great community like Breezy Hill even better? Add Grand Homes to it. Enjoy miles of tree-lined hike and bike trails, neighborhood swimming pool with lounge space, and the Rockwall ISD School District, where residents can be proud to send their students. And just down the road is Lake Ray Hubbard and the Harbor. With over 30 years of experience in the home building industry, Grand Homes has been a key force in setting architectural trends and building unforgettable homes. Look for us at Breezy Hill.
Looking to transform your outdoor living space? The ACME Brick showroom is more than just a wide selection of quality brick. It's a one-stop shop for your dream backyard. Our showroom features countless products for outdoor living life. From fire pits to full outdoor kitchens, the ACME Brick showroom is your destination to take your home project from concept to completion. Visit with one of our experts today and let us help you realize the full potential of your home. Go to brick.com to find a showroom near you.
Keep with the times and help people apply faster, apply from home, apply from the soccer field, apply while they're going through the drive-through. We have developed a phone app. It has everything in there. Not only can you apply through the application, which takes about 5 to 10 minutes, but you can upload documents and you can follow the process all the way through. You can sign disclosures, you can do pretty much everything except for close the loan through the application. It's very safe, very secure. It makes loans very, very easy.
Trinity Falls is a master planned community located just northwest of McKinney, Texas. Designed for all ages, Trinity Falls offers unique and plentiful amenities, fun community events, miles of hike and bike trails, and more than 450 acres of open space. With versatile floor plans and desirable locations, Chesmar Homes creates neighborhoods of distinction, specifically for your family. If you're looking for an award-winning quality in a new home, plus living in an incredible community, visit Chesmar Homes at Trinity Falls today.
The very first time I saw Hot on Homes was on TV, actually. I was flipping through the channels and the show came on and I was like, hey, I love home shows. And being that it was local, it just was the perfect timing, right? We were lurking but not really in the market to purchase a home quite yet. But I enjoyed watching the show every week, capturing, the communities that were around the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and showing me the options that I had without needing to always, look in Zillow or, Redfin or something like that, right? And Hot on Homes, being that it's a TV show, it's more entertaining for me than looking on one of those apps anyways. When I was watching the show, it said, check out hotonhomes.com, and that was the easy segue, right? It was that next step. When I finished the show, I jumped on hotonhomes.com, was able to subscribe, as well as look at the communities that I was actually interested into, what I saw on the show.
So the best way for an agent to really get good value for their clients, and I say value because I feel like deal is not a good word to use, and the current market is very much a seller's market. But the value for your home is understanding what the market's doing and understanding the numbers. And going back to understanding your clients, is this a 5-year home? Is it a 10-year home? Is it just a temporary situation? Because that will also dictate where we want to move forward and progress.
Adding luxury to the beautiful community of Cedar Ridge Estates is Grand Homes. Tucked along Joe Pool Lake and just minutes from 360, future residents can enjoy shopping, dining, and entertainment in both Dallas and Fort Worth, as well as easy access to major employment centers and nearby schools. At Grand Homes, we love what we do. We are celebrating over 30 years of building extraordinary homes and creating extraordinary experiences for our homeowners. Visit Grand Homes at Cedar Ridge Estates.
I love everything about my J. Anthony home. It is my dream home, and Tony was wonderful in taking all of our ideas and making them better. It is just everything I wanted it to be.
Quickly we realized that Tony he wasn't a normal builder, because he wasn't just trying to sell us a product. He was trying to sell us the idea that he could build our dream home. He could take our ideas and the things that were important to us and put it on paper, literally as we talked to him about it, and tweak it as we sat there in front of him. And it was just like watching, our dreams come to realization right there in front of us. It was amazing. He's a genuinely good guy. You don't get the idea that he's trying to sell you something that you don't need, but he's trying to fulfill all of your ideas and dreams about your home.
My experience with J. Anthony has been phenomenal. I can't rave enough about Tony and his company. Everything that he offers as a builder is unheard of really in this market. The price that he's building at, the finish out, everything that he's doing is above and beyond any of the other builders that I've seen. I like the fact that he is completely custom. He does not tell you no. He'll let you know how much the price is, but he doesn't tell you no at all. So anything that you want in your home, it can happen. And it's just something that nobody else can compete with, not that I've seen.
Getting a mortgage, especially if it's for your very first home, can be confusing. At Town Square Mortgage, our commitment is to provide our clients with the perfect mortgage and a seamless, comfortable lending experience. We're homeowners too, and we know how to help. Let us do the work to find the perfect mortgage to fit your needs. We'll guide you through our simple process and help you get the home of your dreams. Town Square Mortgage. Mortgage made easy. Call today.
How real estate agents protect home buyers is to make sure that they're not overpaying for a property, that they're not putting themselves at risk for inspections, that the house is living up to their expectations. And so we do all the due diligence in the background and help them navigate and tell them this is a good deal. On the inspection report, these are concerns or these are not, and really help them feel comfortable about their decision.
Chesmar Homes introduces Ridge Ranch, a stunning master-planned community in the suburban town of Mesquite, Texas. This community offers quick access to downtown Dallas and Lake Ray Hubbard and boasts 76 parks, a municipal airport, and over 4 miles of trails. Residents of Ridge Ranch will enjoy outdoor activities, shopping, the nearby Mesquite Golf Club, the Mesquite Arts Center, and so much more. Come see the beautiful new Chesmar Homes model in Ridge Ranch today.
Lake Forest has the luxury of being in one of the hottest real estate markets in North Texas. This community is truly one of a kind.
We're shopping around looking for homes, and we kept coming back to Grand. We loved the quality. We liked how open and really grand the home is. This location was perfect for our 2 families coming together. Off of 121, then we've got 75. I have children that will be in McKinney School District. I'm a teacher here, and then he will be in Grapevine. So it's just really an ideal situation. So we landed here at Lake Forest.
When you step in, the flooring, and then you lead into that wonderful staircase that goes right up. They really look at it that aspect when you walk in. It's just beautiful, and then it opens up to the other living areas, which are wonderful, and that's a very good aspect of the homes here at Grand. Grand Homes being one of the premier home builders, it's a beautiful place to build in.
I love bringing my clients to Grand Homes. Just the look on their faces when they open the door, to see something that's attainable for them in an area that they want to be, and to be in a home that's so beautifully designed and well thought out. I call it Disneyland for adults. When a client says they're looking for a forever home, I bring them to Grand Homes.
Bloomfield Homes Waterscape community in Royce City is a brand new 300-acre Huffines master plan neighborhood. If you've ever been to a Huffines community before, that's where you want to live.
Royce City is located off of Highway 30, which gives residents easy access to George Bush Turnpike, 635, 80, and a direct shot to downtown Dallas. Nearby Rockwall has local shopping, dining, and entertainment in the Harbor District with concerts, fun play areas, and the popular Lake Ray Hubbard.
Royce City has got that small town charm, slow country living, very quiet and peaceful place for families, but also we've got a great school district. Waterscape will feature stocked fishing ponds, a community pool complex, as well as acres of parks, trails, and playgrounds.
Bloomfield Homes is offering larger home sites in the community of Waterscape, which gives people the chance to have a 2.5 or 3-car garage.
The Dewberry 3 is a spacious 2-story home. We can build it with up to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. We have options for game rooms, media rooms, even a second master suite. Has a chef's dream kitchen, a large island, and all of this is open to the family room. The Cypress 2 is a home design that can be built as a 1-story or a 2-story home with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. The entire kitchen, dining, and family room is open and loaded with windows. We're so excited to have a Huffines master plan community here in Royce City. You gotta come out and check out Bloomfield Homes today.
You
dominion of Pleasant Valley is 296 acres. We're going to preserve most of the greenery here. It's amazing. We're going to have amenities center with a swimming pool and 3 different catch and release ponds.
It also has easy access to shops and the schools. One of the great things about Grand Homes is the thoughtfulness of the floor plans and how they are laid out.
Once you walk into a Grand Home, you will never get it out of your head. It's absolutely amazing.
When I get a first buyer, they don't have a clue of how to start the process. So the first thing I tell them is that they need to go to a lender to make sure to see how much they get qualified for. So I do refer them to my preferred lender. I have them make an appointment. They get approved. Once we get that pre-approval letter, we sit down and we talk about the whole process. We talk about what areas they're looking for, what type of home, and all of that. And that's where we start the process on buying the home.
When I first drove up to Grand Homes, the outside just caught my attention. We were driving through the neighborhood, I saw the grandeur of the outside home, made me want to come inside and look at it.
The Alexandra, too, has a real wow factor when you walk in. We are known for high ceilings, for our sweeping staircases, windows throughout, open floor plan. That's the things you're going to get with a Grand Home. My favorite thing about this home is the kitchen. That's the heart of the house, and it opens up to the family room. High ceilings, lots of natural light. It's a great experience for a family.
I think Chadwick Farms is a great location because A, it's in Roanoke, which is Denton County, so you have lower tax base, which is certainly going to help you out. You can typically afford a little more house if you have a lower tax base, so that'll work for you.
Chadwick Farms is an exceptional community. As you drive into the community, you're going to notice the community park for the family. We also have a community pool, and then you have hiking and biking trails, and it's also in close proximity to the schools that are top rated from Northwest ISD. Well, these particular buyers actually already live in Chadwick Farms and really enjoy the community, the family aspect of it. Grand was their top selection as builders. That's due to the floor plans that are offered, the customer service, and it just is a perfect fit for these buyers. They're also going to have a nice lot that backs up to some trees out here. There's great lot selection still left.
Another great thing about Chadwick Farms is the value. You're still getting the same Grand Home with that wow factor, that architecture and design, with that energy package that keeps your energy bill low for a great price point here.
Welcome to Sandlin Homes at Seeton Estates, located in Mansfield, Texas. Shopping and dining is a breeze with Seeton Estates' easy access to Dallas and Fort Worth, and is located right along Joe Pool Lake to fulfill all of your outdoor recreation needs. There's never a dull moment in Seeton Estates. With only a few lake lots left, come check out everything Sandlin Homes has to offer in Seeton Estates in Mansfield.
If you're in a rental or lease situation, you should absolutely think about buying a home. It's way easier than you would think. Some of the things that make Town Square Mortgage different is, I would say, culture, number one. Number two, our ability to reassess the market and move with it. Even though we're a growing company, we're still small enough to make big changes very quickly. First-time home buyers are most concerned about their credit. That's the number one concern, that's the number one question, that is the number one conversation that we have. And the reason for that is because they're afraid. We treat credit and we treat people with bad, or like a lot of people say, bumps and bruises on their credit, the same as we would a 750 credit score. That's what makes Town Square different, and that's why we focus mainly on the first-time home buyer. 2020 was a little bit of a different year because the market went haywire with refinances and everything else, but before 2020, over 60% of our buyers were first-time home buyers. So that says a lot about who we cater to. We obviously don't have to be a first-time homebuyer to work with us. Our focus has always been that, and I think the biggest reason is because we've trained all of our employees to make sure that we address their concerns. The biggest surprise that most of our home buyers have, I believe, is that once they're done and they got the keys jingling in their hands, they think, wow, this was a lot easier than I expected it to be. They usually envision a very convoluted, difficult process, and sometimes it can be, depending on the borrower. Most of the time it's not, and most of the time they end up into a house quicker and faster than they thought possible. So I would tell everybody that the first step that they need to take to buy a home is definitely apply. The worst thing you can be told is, here's what you need to do to get ready. The best thing you can be told is, here's a pre-qualification, go find yourself a house.
Vision starts with the customer, but I had my own vision when I started the company as well, and that was to achieve a different product than what everybody else was doing, and to do it for a cost that was comparable to what everyone else was doing. Not to build every single house, but to build every house right. That's not easy to achieve. You have to put a lot of thought into it. You have to know your materials. You have to know the design aspects of it to be able to do something that looks a lot different, but be able to do it where cost is also kept in mind. And you have to build something that's going to be timeless. The vision is really listening to the customer, establishing what it is that they're trying to achieve, allowing them to be a part of that vision, because ultimately it's really not my vision, it's really what I'm trying to achieve for them, and being able to guide them and accomplish the ultimate floor plan that fits all their needs and their desires and ultimately what they're trying to achieve for their families.
Grand Homes at Bower Ranch in Mansfield is offering award-winning floor plans on estate home sites in a highly revered school district. What I like about Mansfield schools is they offer the opportunity to have your kids in a better learning environment. They do offer college courses and programs available for children.
Mansfield is a great place to live. I live right down the road, and it has been growing for about the last 20-25 years immensely. It's a flourishing community with a nice old-fashioned feel, has a great little downtown, and yet it's growing and expanding new businesses all the time.
Something I like about Bower Ranch is they offer estate home sites where it gives you a little bit more room and spacing in between homes for outdoor settings, or if you have dogs or children that like to play in the backyard, we can accommodate those needs.
Style and design is what sets Grand Homes apart from other builders. People walk into this home and they see that front beautiful double staircase and just stand for a minute in awe. It would be a pleasure to entertain in this home. The downstairs has a spacious family room, beautiful kitchen, would love to cook in this kitchen. And then upstairs there's a great big game room, media room, and a loft, kind of with an overlook. And so people find that very appealing.
Something I do love about Grand Homes is every floor plan offers several different options to fit your needs. You need media rooms, game rooms, all that stuff can be added on here at Bower Ranch, and we can make the home the way you need it. The best way to experience any Grand Home is to come out and see it yourself. Visit us here at Bower Ranch to find out more about this area.
Well, people definitely need to work with real estate agents, especially now. I mean, it doesn't take very long, it doesn't take much, but just to turn on your TV and see homes are in a shortage and multiple offers in this North Dallas area. We need to work together to help them find what they're looking for in this fast-moving market. Otherwise, on their own, it'll be a lot more difficult finding a property that would match this client.
The Hot On Production truck is sponsored by ACME Brick. ACME Brick, the best thing to have around your house.